Did you know that music uses a different part of your brain than language, right? So if you have aphasia because you had a stroke or a brain injury or a brain tumor and you have a lot of trouble getting your words out, typically that is controlled by the left side of your brain that controls language. The right side of your brain that typically is more in charge of music has not been damaged. So we're going to use that part of your brain to see if we can get some words out. Today we're going to sing You Are My Sunshine, and then we are also going to practice writing down some of the lyrics to that same song. All right, real quick, I am not a singer. I can sometimes kind of sort of sing on key, not always. Even if you're not a good singer, join in with me. Hopefully you're in the comfort of your own home. You can just close the door. Nobody has to hear you. It's fine. Let's do this together. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Not terrible. We did it. Want to try one more time? I kind of want to try one more time. I feel like I could do a better job. Let's see. Concentrate on my lips and see if we can get those words flowing. Ready? Let's do it. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is some writing, so stick with me and let's see if we can put some of those words on paper. All right, if the thought of writing strikes fear into your heart, don't you worry, I am here to help. Writing is really hard after a stroke, or if you have aphasia, it takes a lot of practice, all right? So just stick with me and I'll help you out. Today I'm gonna be using a dry erase board and a marker. You are more than welcome to get paper and pencil, but I would encourage you to pause the video right now and make sure that you have something to write with so that you can do this with me. Even if you would normally write with your right hand and now you can't because it's been affected by a stroke, move that marker over to your left hand and let's get to work. That first word of the song is you. It's when you're talking to somebody else, and I always do this pointing motion because it can kind of help that word come out. If you're having trouble saying it, you round your lips. You. And I like to think of this little guy. I see this image in my head every single time I think of this word. I want you to start thinking about it too. Think about this guy and then memorize that it is Y-O-U. That's when you're just gonna have to practice. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. That's all right, you got this. The next word is R. This is one of my favorite words when I'm teaching someone to read or write because it sounds kind of piratey. R. Okay, so the word is R. We're gonna say it kind of piratey, R. And in English, that sound R, a lot of times it's these two together are going to say R, like a pirate. And then English has a lot of this, we'll get into it, but it's a silent E. All right, so we have to put this here. It doesn't make any noise. All right, we have you, R. I'm gonna draw a little pirate above this. You, R. The next word is my. My. People often confuse the words I, me, and my. Whoo, y'all. I told you, writing is rough. But for this one, we're saying my, something that belongs to you. My. I want you to see how my lips are closing. My. That lips closed sound, it's gonna be this one. And then the next sound sounds like the letter I. But English is weird, y'all. We're gonna write it with a Y. Y's do a lot in English. This can make a lot of different sounds. In this case, it sounds like I, like the letter I. So we put together that my. All right, so far we have you, are, my. Now we're gonna write the word sunshine. This is a long word, but we're gonna break it down sound by sound. If this video is helpful to you, please hit that like. That will help more people like you find my videos. If you don't wanna miss out, because I'm putting new videos out all the time, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, Aphasia with Brie. That way you won't miss out on new content. Sunshine. This is a long word, but we're gonna break it down sound by sound. Starts like this. You can kind of see that my teeth are together. And I'm pushing air out. You can't see that part, but I'm telling you, that's what I'm doing. Kind of sounds like a snake. That one is like this. Here, can you zoop? The snake noise. I call this our lazy vowel. In English, we can write this a few different ways, but if you are guessing which one to do this. The next sound is sun. This is a sound that actually comes out of our nose. It is a nasal sound. My tongue does go up, but this sound is actually coming out of my nose. If I plug my nose, it goes away. Listen, ready? It's all coming out of here. We only have 2 sounds in English that come out of our nose like that. Well, 2 that I'm gonna teach. And it's this one, when our mouth is open and our tongue is up, but it's coming out of our nose. This is our letter. Okay, stick with me, y'all. Stick with me. We got this. Sun. This one's that shh. Be quiet. That sound shh. In English, we write it with 2 different letters. We're gonna stick them together. These 2 together say shh. All right, sun, shh, I. This is the letter, it's a long vowel, I. And I know because I heard that long vowel, I'm just gonna stick it here on the end, we're gonna have a silent E. Just like we had up here where it doesn't make any sound. What it's doing is telling me to change how this vowel sounds. All right, so we have sun, sh, I, That one seem familiar? My tongue is up, but the sound is coming out of my nose. Do you remember which one that was? This one. Just like we did over here. You are piratey. My snake sound. Sunshine. Silent E. You are my sunshine. Whew, are you asleep yet? Is this terrible? Reading and writing are honestly hard, okay? They take a lot of practice. You gotta want this. If you don't want this, go watch a different video. But if you're like, I wanna read and write, stick with me. We'll just do one more line and I will try to make it as painless as possible. Let's keep going. My only sunshine. The next word is my. We've already done that one. Lips are closed. My. It's the same as this one up here. You are my sunshine, comma. My only. That first sound, my lips are doing it. O, only. Do you see the shape that they're making? Just put that on your page. O, it's that same nasal one. O, only. Tongue is all the way up, but this time it's coming out of my mouth. I don't know if you can hear that difference, but it's not coming out of my nose anymore. Ready? Watch. So my tongue is up. Oh. You still hear it because the sound is coming out of my mouth. It's not coming out of my nose, but my tongue is still right here behind my teeth. Oh, that is this letter, an L. E. E. So that actually sounds like these two together. E, that's like a smile, E. But when it's at the end of a longer word, we write it with this. All right. You, are, I, my, snake sound, sun, ein, my, own, e, sunshine. That's this word again. I'm just gonna copy it. If you wanna go back and listen to the sounds, rewind. All right, I'm just gonna quickly say the words that we wrote, and they're gonna be up on the screen behind me so that you can see what in the heck we just wrote down. You ready? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Woohoo! We're gonna end there for today because this is a lot. You guys are awesome for staying all the way to the end of the video. I am super proud of all the work you did today.